Hello everyone, today we have a special surprise. Panzer. Small unit actions and combined arms on the Eastern Front. Just came in for me today. Now this released about a year ago, I think. And I was on the P500 list, but I forgot that my card had gotten stolen. So I had a new card and therefore they didn't run through my order. But GMT was nice enough to give me the P500 price and finally ship me the game, which I had completely forgot about. And here it is. Now this has a complexity 6, solitaire suitability of 6. The game really focuses on tank versus tank warfare down to actual hit areas on tanks and things like that. So this is a pretty extensive series. There's already a ton of expansions for it, which I do not have yet. I have to make sure, I'm able to grasp everything first and play the heck out of this one. So let's take a look inside. Ooh, contents took a little bit of a spill. Looks like some things came undone here, but that's alright. We have the official I inspected this GMT note. And it looks like the bands came off the cards, nothing too major. So here's a typical tank card. You can get a good idea of what this game's all about. You can see it comes down to very detailed things, which I like. And there's even, aircraft and things like that. So these are your vehicle cards. There's a Panzer Kampfwagen Tiger II. Of course, as of right now, I don't know what any of this stuff means. There's a Tiger 1. Standard loadout of GMT dice, this time 10-siders. Typical GMT baggies, which I'm starting to get a nice assortment of. So let's go deeper in and take a look at the rulebook. Ooh. Alright, so the rulebook is extremely thick, but I'm sure that this has got a lot of stuff in it. So you can see it's your typical GM quality rulebook, GMT quality, sorry. Color. Looks very good. There's going to be a lot of reading for this one. You can see that there's a lot to cover. So a very big rule book. Definitely going to take some time to get through that. And the cat has decided to photobomb my instructional video here, and we're just going to let him explore. Alright, so further in we've got player aid charts showing terrain effects. To me this is a lot like Panzer Leader on crack, so I was very happy to get this game. Combat results. Of course, there's one for each player. So this is going to be a pretty in-depth game, which I can't wait to sink my teeth into. Definitely solitaire for me at first before I can figure out how to show someone else how to play this game. Got your different reference cards, your sequence of play. I think we're getting down to the board finally, and here's a nice vehicle data card summary and what everything means on it, which is very nice to have. So here's the game map. I think we've seen this before in various other games, fighting formations, combat commander, same type of artwork. And finally here's the counters, and there's a first casualty of being popped out. That's the value of live YouTubing. There you go. Counters look very nice. Airplanes. The thickness. Here's your standard game markers. So we got some infantry counters on here, Overwatch, things like that. So there's a lot of markers. Damaged, burning, bailed out crew. See, there's a lot of detail in this game. And here's the playbook, which means, yes, the book I showed you earlier was the actual rule book. Enjoy. And this has got all your scenarios. Kind of the same format that you saw in Fighting Formations, where they put them here. Tells you how to design scenarios, the elements of a setup sheet, and what everything means. This game looks like it could be very in-depth. So the base game should last you a while. It shows you the victory conditions, the forces, kind of a starting thing. Again, this book, very thick as well. So there's a lot to this game, a lot crammed into the box. And that is Panzer by GMT Games. And that's what comes inside of it. Thanks for watching.